Good evening. Good evening, boys. I try to talk not that loud today, so we're having a two Premier League game once again. I should turn on Premier League here. Yeah, all good. And Zog playing against Holiday Highlands. It's kind of interesting game. I believe we'll have an interesting game today. I hope I can talk for a long period. I have a healing candies for my voice. So I won't spit my lungs out or cough my lungs out. But anyway, hope I should have all pings in a good condition. The only space is not in the good. Has a bad ping. But I will relog after the draft phase. Okay, 3 viewers. Well, it's kinda cool because wasn't online for about 2 weeks. And I hope we can have more viewers. I think monks are banned permanently, isn't it? I'm not sure about... I'm not 100% sure, but I think there was a message about the monks. But they will ban them because they're quite strong right now, and I believe they will be nerfed. So we have Continent Islands, Pangaea, Seven Seas, and Tilted Axis. I know Zog would like to play Tilted Axis or Axis or Continental Islands. So it's up for Holiday Highlands. What map they will ban? Task is banning now. I believe he will ban Seven Seas. It's kind of big map, and Zog is more comfortable on small maps. Oh no, he banned Continental Islands. Okay, that's surprising. I'm not sure, but I think we're gonna play Seven Seas. I think Holiday Highlands like to sim more than fight. Is mic on? Yeah, mic on. All good. 3, 2, 1. So it's Pangaea. I'm not sure what they banning. Have they banned a map or it's just out of ban? It looks like Pangaea, so it's Pangaea then. Well, now we will see some aggressive nations banned. Like Mongolia, Black Queen, maybe Rome. I don't know why people are not playing Persia. Persia is quite strong. They just don't want to. For some reason. Maybe Immortals are not that great anymore. Because they don't have a support bonus. Okay, first Bengal. Understandable. Understandable. Scythia. Okay, bye bye Scythia. Oh, I'm really curious about Alexander. Maybe we'll see Alexander. I haven't seen him for a while. Because, you know, if he's somewhere behind, if he's in a safe position, he can't even compete with any other civs because he has really bad simming bonuses, like 0 simming bonuses. Okay, Basil. I'm not sure about Basil, but maybe on Pangaea he's still strong. Vietnam, yeah, that is the girl who can win the game easily. I think Vietnam is stronger than Byzantium. And the last ban for Zog team. They have really interesting bans. So maybe they will ban something unusual. As I remember, Mapuche is out banned, so we won't see him. It's Mapuche. I'm not sure about Mali. Damn, I don't remember autobans. There was a 4, but I can't remember all of them. Okay, it's Russia. Huh. Yeah, actually Russia can do that trick with the chops and the army of horsemen. So yeah, it's like not the worst ban. And the Hungary. Okay then. Hungary is really popular right now. I think Mali had a bug with the chops, and они вроде исправили баг с чопами. Но я не уверен, разбанили ее или нет. So Mali after ban because of a chops ban. I'm not sure is it out of outer bans or not, but on a Pangaea, Mali is not the best pick for sure. You have a high possibility of dying early game from a horseman rush. There you go, big green boy Shaka. Shaka is really strong pick. Here we might see some Zulu rush, and you can see the Catherine de Medici Black Queen. They buffed Chateau, and now France shines in all its glory. One of my favorite Civ. Actually, it's my favorite Civ. It's my first love. I even have a Black Queen on the Twitch. I don't know how it's called. When I'm offline, you can check the anime Big TT TD Catherine, and of course she's young there. So friends one love, and you can see a Bull Moose. Oh, Roof Rider. Sorry, it's Roof Rider with a potential +5 combat strength. It's really strong. It's a really strong boy, and you can see Rome. Yeah, Rome. Optimus Princeps, Shaka, and extra damage for Catherine and for Teddy. Maybe we'll see Mongolia, but I believe maybe they will ban Mongolia. But against Black Queen, I don't know. I don't think that Zog will pick Mongolia. You don't have to fight Black Queen actually, so. And by the way, Rome is not that aggressive. I'd say it's more economic. Rome has more bonuses for simming. Okay, Japan. Maybe Samurai Push. Yeah, Samurai Push is kind of cancer. Samurais are really strong units. Triple Barak Push. Triple encampment push. We haven't seen it for a while, but it's still a possibility. There is a chance that it might happen if you're on a really good distance. And as a Japan, I think with the triple rocks, you can go for what? For a turn 38 samurais with the chops. At boom, turn 35, turn 45 or turn 43. You're next to your opponent's cities with a Imba robot units. Yeah. Yeah, they are playing it in other tournaments. Oh, hello, Idoki. Yeah, I'm relatively fine. I have a really strong cough, so I have no. Well, my temperature is fine, but my throat is hurting a little bit. So I don't think. I'm not sure. Can I, cast a lot? I'm really glad that it's Pangea because I'm not. I don't think I can cast for like 6 hours straight. But I have to. I have to cast because it is some sort of duty, some sort of job that I'm willing to do. So I have to cast. I have to turn back on. Otherwise, I will just lose my mind. Yeah, I have some candies here. They are healing candies. I don't want to tell you their name because it might be a commercial or whatever. But they're really cool. I like them a lot. I think with these candies I can cast it easily. Okay, now Bolivar is banned. Okay, understandable. And Friends. Friends with a triple discount is a really strong one. It's just super build. It gives you everything, and I have to admit that Eleanor is really cool. And the bonuses Eleanor has is too overpowered. I think they should nerf it. If they didn't yet, because we had an update like 5 days. 5 days ago. Yeah, we had an update 5 days ago, and maybe they changed something here. I'm not sure about that. I need to cast with someone who's in the game to check and to discuss the updates they did, if they done anything crucial. Anyway, Kublai Khan China here. Okay, yeah, Kublai Khan China is kind of nice. You have a great walls, tigers to defend yourself, extra policy card, so it's fine. Oh, they added a description. You can see additional government. I can show you, but here is additional government icon. I think I've seen new icons. Yeah, free promotion, free generals. You can see additional icons here. Anyway, Philip was taken. And the Cyrus. Finally Cyrus. Oh, and Vicky. Yeah, Vicky is strong. I really like what Zog have. Really like it. Okay, I can finally reconnect. There it is. Yeah, it's... I have a heater, but I'm not using it to save some electricity. We have some problems. We actually hadn't, but we might have some problems, so we have to save electricity. It's kind of warm. It's kind of warm here. I have a blanket if I'm getting cold. Yeah, and about Mali, it was banned. I'm not sure is it banned now. It was banned because of a chop bug. I think they fixed it, and it should work well. I can check, by the way. Yeah, I should share the game. Always forgot to do so. Mhm. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, have some problems. Maybe he's not, maybe it's just a bug. Sometimes that happens. We'll see in the game if we will have some problems that he has to, the Skycry has to fix it. Maybe it's just a bug because of alt tab or something like that. The ways of how Civ works is a mystery. No one knows, you know. That is the reason why Firaxis is not sharing the game code with the community, because no one knows how it's working. They just upgraded Civ 1 to Civ 2 using the code from Civ 1, then they upgraded to Civ 3, 4, 5, and now 6, and I believe you can find something from a Civ 1 game, or maybe Civ 2 game in a Civ 6 game coding. It's hilarious, of course, but I believe that is the reason why they are not sharing the source. Okay, let's go. So what we have here, Zog has Trajan, nice, Philip, nice, Vicky, amazing, and the friends, really like that pick. Oh, not friends, Shaka, sorry, Shaka, really like that pick. From another hand, we have two really strong saves as a Roof Rider and how it's called, Black Queen, Catherine the Black Queen. And some simming saves, let's check it. Okay, Kublai Khan, it's a basic thief, I don't know, but it's really cool, it's still really cool. And a Parja for early aggression maybe, or for simming too. It's Parja is like a Rome, but Rome is still better, you know? So Zog has Task playing as Shaka, Noob playing as Philip, Cheska playing as Vicky, and Skycry playing as Trajan. For a Holden Highlands team, Schuchman playing as Cyrus, Lenny Lanchin playing as Kublai Khan, the one who knocks, Mr. Geisenberg playing as Teddy Roosevelt Rough Rider, and a Space playing as Black Queen, Catherine de Medici Black Queen. A really nice Pangea, really wide, so maybe we'll see some simming here. Let's take a look at the positioning. Oh no, it's really bad, I'd say. Well, actually not that bad. I believe Persia might trade with the France, and maybe America can trade with China, as they usually do. But for another team, yeah, it's not that great. America. You can find Rome, Japan. Oh, it's England, sorry. Rome, England, and Zulu are in a triangle. So it's really a strong trade with all of them. And we can find Spain with a triple split. I believe he's okay, and maybe, you know, maybe he could even trade somehow with his allies. Maybe he's not, because they're quite far away from him. But it's a 2-3 base. It's a deer with a hill and a 1-3 fish here. It's quite cool. No 2-2 tiles, unfortunately. Yeah, that's okay. Is it worth it so he can settle turn 1, get fish, and work 3-1, 1-4? At least it's equal, but he wastes one turn. Maybe in a perspective, it is way better, of course, to settle 2-3. base. But he doesn't have any good tiles around in the first radius. That is the biggest problem here, I guess. From another hand, he's freed space for his second city here next to the citrus and two tiles and another continent, and he probably can settle somewhere here. So it's a really cool internals for Spain. 1, 2, 3, 4 continents for Spain. That's amazing. He can settle west. There's plenty of space. He can capture Jerusalem here with the 2 Luxus and some bananas. Really nice place for Spain. Not that, not really standard, but it's really good for missions. I believe missions were nerfed, so they're not that OP now. They're not that OP. Okay, we have his neighbors here. It's France with a 3-1 base, some 2-2 tiles, a lot of rivers. I really like France for that. Have a lot of rivers, so really nice second city on this spice tile with a 3-1 base, I guess. And some 2-2 tiles here. Yeah, it's a bit too far for a coffee. Maybe he can settle here on the third turn because he has only one 2-2 tile and he have to buy stone or I don't know what. Maybe some other tiles because he'll have one and he'll grow in 3 turns and he need another tiles and there's a lot of green hills, so it's not a very productive place. But he can grow 4 really fast, so it's cool. Passer gates here. It's a 2-1 base, a lot of green hills, but he has Crater Lake. It's a free Pantheon, extra era scores, so he can save Paradisa for next era. It's really nice, but he's not realizing maybe that he have to play naval. He can of course settle somewhere here, 1, 2, 3. And maybe here it's not the best option to settle here. So maybe he can settle here, here, or maybe on this maze. I think he settled on a maze. And this harbor here, here, another city. On this tile, and he can connect to the sea all his cities. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Maybe he can capture Samarkand on another continent. Is it his ally? No. But anyway, Persia can settle can play as a naval chief, or he might decide to not play as a naval chief. We will see it. We will see it in a few turns. Maybe I think maybe Holiday Highlands will. Oh, not Holiday Highlands. Maybe Zog will remap because Spain is alone, but with a quadra split. I don't know. Maybe you should take what you got. Ooh, really nice Gabustan here for paging. Really interesting. Really interesting. 2-2 base with a 2-2 tile here. He had to buy a tile. He can work cows, but it's not really effective. Yeah, second city maybe on aluminium. Maybe, or if he can find Gabustan, maybe it will be a Gabustan. But unfortunately there is not much for food. So maybe it's I don't remember the Pantheon. +1 food on the wheat Pantheon. Maybe he can settle here, or he can just settle on this horse. Just buy 1 tile. There's not much food, so Gabustan is not that. It is of course amazing, but it's doesn't looking that great. By the way,
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. Who was that? Who was that? Oh, it's J Nightshade. Buongiorno, J Nightshade. Hello, Kachechka. Have a nice stream. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I can't see. Certified my. Or certified me. whatever it means. But you at least have a certified. Do you have a forklift certificate, you know? I know that's a really hot subject, and a lot of discussion on internet about forklift certified guys. Like, you're the best man in the entire world. Oh my god, check this out, it's super tempo Rome. No, it's a win out of in Rome with the extra culture and bananas and the two tiles. Oh my god, it's amazing start. It's just rapid 4 cities. He can pick any pantheon he wants. Even a flat pantheon will looks good. I believe flat pantheon gives you extra production on a desert. Maybe it's in vanilla, I'm not sure. But still he has flat plants to the south, flat plants to the north. So it's amazing Chrome. It's going to be amazing Chrome. I think Zog definitely don't want to remap. It's a free win Rome. Okay, we have here Washington with a 2-1 and some iron. Yeah, it's really cool lands. Once again, it's a Rima trap here. Never settle here. Especially with your first city. No, don't do that. London, England has a fish. Some 2 tiles, and I guess that's it. Really cool. Second and maybe third city with a fresh water. So I think it's strong England. It's England strong. And the Shaka here to the south. England is his ally. And he can bully... Oh no, it's a triangle for Zog. Yeah, the biggest problem here that Shaka is behind and he has to seem both team are voting for remap. Yeah, for Zog it's solo Spain and Shaka who can do nothing. And the Shaka who can do nothing here. In the terms of aggression, maybe they don't really want to play like 90 turns or 100 turns game till Shaka can make a tank push. The game might end earlier for Spain, of course. Why did Halden Highlands remapped? I'm not quite sure. Seems like they had nice positions everywhere. I just don't know why they remapped. Maybe because of Washington. They don't want to fight Rome and England. I think Halden Highlands had a better position. Around team labels. Yeah, I will switch it now. Okay, thanks for mentioning that. Where is it? Should close this one. Teams. Oh, it's completely wrong, teams. Oh my god. And who was from the left? I think it was something like... let's check. Yeah. All done. Extra space. Oh, it's Disaster Pangea. I don't like it. And I don't know. Should I tell them or should I ask some refer? Let's see. We have Yosemite here. What does this thing do? Pantanal. So it's only a... what does it do? I think it's a bug, but is it? If it gives only gold, it's not a big deal. Just extra production. Yeah, I should mention that. 1 production, 3 gold. I should just tell some referees. Oh, he's not playing. Mm. Mm. Cerro de Potos. Cerro de Potosi. I think China will find it and they will decide what to do with that. Okay, my candy is gone. And I'm out of water too. It's fine. We'll get the tea later. Maybe. Okay, but anyway, let's take a look at the positioning here. So 1, 2. China alone and Persia completely isolated. It's not that great. China has a Rome as a neighbor and England, so it's not that good. Well, England has a France as a neighbor. The one thing you don't want to have as a neighbor is a France. Okay, maybe it's a bit rude, but it's funny. No, it's only about the jokes, guys. It's only about the giggles. The opposite team, the Zog team. Here is Madrid with a split. Nice, and a lot of place to settle north, I guess. Zulu here with the diamonds next to Rome. And England is kinda alone. And he probably can't trade it. So 1, 2, and 3 enemy players around England, as I can see. Yeah, 1, 2, and a third one. Yeah, it's not that great. I think it's a really hard game for England, and he'll fight France. Oh no, it's a Pangaea. It's big red Pangaea, so it's definitely dead England because of Garda Imperial. And check this out, the second city for France. It could be even better. You know, you can settle truffles here and buy bananas, or you can settle here and 1, 2, 3. So we're here on the sheep or on the sugar. Doesn't really matter. It's a lot of options for France to settle. Really strong position here. Yeah, it's a 2-2 for England. Wheels, fish. Maybe she'll get God of the Sea. France is not that near, but with this position he can definitely attack England with coursers here and a spy, and maybe even can rush printing. I don't see any mountains around, so maybe he can't. Maybe visit him in Nanke if he wants to, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4 now. Yeah, it's just a spy, I guess, for France. Spy, and you can always build terracotta army, so you can get a second level. Second. So you can get level 2 spy with this one. Yeah, it's a really cool trick with for a friends. Really like it. I find Cliffs of Dover. Tells them to remap. I want to see final map before I leave. Okay. Okay, I have to... What do you mean have spectator chat? You guys will have a lobby. Okay, waiting for a lobby link, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry if I bad news bringer. Oh yeah. By the way, guys, have you watched it's called The House of the Dragon TV show? I really like it. Episode 8. It's like an old Game of Thrones vibes, like first or even second season. I don't know. It's really cool. The 8th episode is amazing. You don't even have to watch entire series. Oh. Okay, I will check a fish. Should disable this one. Oh, we have a cockroaching. Yeah, King was amazing. That I guess Viserys. I guess his name is Viserys Targaryen. He's amazing. Yeah, but the problem is they haven't given me a link. I have to do it for the Steam. It's a bit annoying. No, I'm a slow reader. I'm reading like, I don't know, maybe it's okay reader, but I think that I'm a slow reader, so I don't read books. I hope it's okay if I'm answering you in English. I need to practice, but if you can't understand me, I can answer you another language. Because it looks like really stupid because you're asking me in Russian and I'm answering you in English. But if it's okay for you, then I will continue doing so. If not, I can answer the other language. I'm really trying to not to translate what I'm trying to say from Russian to English, but to think in English. So I have to translate what I think in English to Russian if I want to answer you. It's kind of mindset that you have to achieve to be able to cast or talk fast on a foreign language. And I have a big progress, I think. But maybe it's not that big. Not enough. The progress is not enough. Okay, what the hell is this? Let's have a check. It's Arc 1. Kilimanjaro 2. Kill 3. That's C4. And the fifth one. I can't find the fifth one. Where is it? Am I blind or what? Arc. Kilimanjaro. Red bar. A kill. Okay, if you... and that... See. Al, Kilimanjaro, red bar, a kill, that's... Yeah, it's 5, all good. Shantaram. Yeah, I haven't watched any TV shows for a long time, but because I was sick and I couldn't do anything, I just watched some shows like House of Dragon and I don't know. Like I guess that's it. Ah no, I watched some Star Trek cartoon show. It's kind of funny, but that's it. I don't think I will be able to watch any shows anymore. Oh well, I will not. I won't promise you that I will watch it. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will. Even if it's good. I was recommended to watch Halo show, but I'm still not even started because there's no time for it. So anyway, let's talk about the game. Okay, the solo Spain with some sort of split. Okay, triangle here for Zulu on the front line. It's good. Rome on the front line is good. And England. Maybe England and Spain can even trade. Yeah, probably not. 10, 3, 7, 20. Yeah, they can trade. Even from here. Maybe from Volin. they can trade. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, they could probably trade from here to Wallin and maybe like it's 60 turns to get the trade post. No, it's impossible. It's impossible. That's sad. So it's internal trade route Spain and England. We will trade with his allies, but still it's a really cool England. I believe Jessica can see him well. We have a Persia here, so maybe we'll see some Persian-Hispanic war, naval fight in a Panthalassic Ocean. It's not Pacific, it's Panthalassic Ocean. Maybe. Let's take a look at Persian allies. Yeah, they have a better position. A triangle here and a Persia in a really decent spot. It's amazing. I have to admit it. It's amazing. So let's take a look. It's a 2-2 base with a fish and the crabs. So okayest harbor ever. Double scout opening. 2-2, 1-3 tiles. Some food, some production. Yellow hills. Really nice. Really nice. And the internals will boost it. It's like a Cree, but slightly worse, I'd say. But still amazing. He can settle here on red, but he can settle here. Doesn't have any. He doesn't have any city-states around that he could capture, so it's a bit unfortunate. By the way, Spain. Oh, he can't. Okay. Yeah, Spain is tralled too, so no free city-states for naval sieves. Okay then. Let's take a look at his allies row. It's a 3-1. Oh no, he's not ally. It's not his ally. Wait, what? Oh. Wait. Am I... okay. Yeah. So he's a bit farther than I thought at first. So yeah, it's his opponent Trump. So let's take a look at his allies. It's a 2-2 base France with some cotton and deers, horses, and 2-2 tiles. QR code close it all entire mini map. Yeah, it will pop out once, 2 times every hour. So you can just wait for him. You can just wait a bit. He'll go in a minute. He'll go away. So anyway, it's a 2-2 base with a lot of 2-2 tiles. Nothing much. Flat plans, a lot of rivers, classical friends, and the stones, kind of cool stones. I don't see any superable tiles here. Possible second city here in a cattle or here in a rice. His allies not nowhere near. It's America here. It's 2-2 with the marble tiles. Nice potential. It's a good potential. Stone circles. 3-1 banana, 2-2 tile. Yeah, not that great America, but with a really good campus. So maybe he'll open with the 2 campuses. Second city. Where can he settle? Second city. Maybe here next to this honey. Oh, maybe he decided to settle here next to bananas. Yeah, I think next to bananas is finest city ever. It's not that far from Fez, so maybe he can use a trade route and capture Fez with the horses. It's okay. It's okay for him to do so. Anyway, the last one, Hoch player, is a China, located on the sea, so it might be a problem for him in late game. But for now, he's quite free seeming. There's no enemies nearby, so he can make a good start. 2-1 base, free pantheon with the tobacco, 3-1 ships, horses will be appeared soon, will be discovered soon, and some 2-2 tiles. He can have really nice campuses, and he's heading toward Kilimanjaro. Will it be non-fresh? It might be with the Reina first, or maybe he can settle somewhere here on the cattle. or on this river. So Kilimanjaro have not erupted yet, so I don't think it's a really good plan to settle non-fresh. Besides, Tiles is not that amazing. It's like a lot of food, but you'll have a penalty for non-fresh, so it's like a regular city. Okay, maybe it's fine. Yeah, if of course it erupt, like in the 10 turns, it will be a really strong lung city. But if not, I don't think it's worth it. Okay, you'll get extra points for Wonder Settle, so sure, why not? Yeah, let's talk about Spain. It's 2-1 with the T. He didn't want to... Oh, he... Wait, so it's a first turn settle. And he didn't want to settle on the T. Okay. I just don't know why haven't he settled here. It's a really vulnerable position, of course, but... You know, you're Spain, you should win the naval fight. That's really weird, I'd say. So it's a 4-2 opening like scout builder. It's a fish, it's a ship, and that's it. I don't know, I think this one is better. Oh, maybe... Oh, yeah, okay, it's not better because you'd block a second city. Maybe it's a right idea to settle here. Maybe he knew that there is a coastline. But anyway, he's settling next to a kill. I think this is the spot. It should be here. The 2-2 with a distant harbor. Completely okayest city. And he can settle somewhere here in the future. Yeah, one in void. Oh, really nice. Free science or maybe something else. Or maybe he can control a city-state when he'll get a government. I think you should get a city-state. Like once you get a government, you get a lot of points here and you shouldn't wait like for turn 50. I think it's a really bad idea to wait till turn 50 because your opponents might complete the mission and they will control the city-state instead of you, so I think you should choose as soon as possible. Okay, so it's a Spain and we have to check Rome right now. It has 3-1 base with the 3-1 bananas, some really nice dice. Dice? Anyway. It seems like a plantation pantheon. It's called Goddess of the Festival Pantheon, yeah. Settler, second settler on its way. Really cool tiles. Oh my god, it's so amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4 plantations in Rome. It's a lot of culture. So it's turn 38 or even faster. But that pantheon it's turn 38 or even faster. Feudalism, and that is a feudalism, he'll get extra food and extra grow in a city. So it's really strong pantheon here for him. Okay, we have a we have a big troubles here. So France are fighting Zulu for space. Well, if Zulu settle here... Ooh. Oh my, oh my. It's a really bad day for France. Rome and Zulu settling in your face. What you gonna do about it? Oh. If he settles here, his city will fall. Really quick. Maybe he should... But you can't delay for that long, and you can't settle here because it's a dead city. Now France have to rush. Oh, he's rushing bronze. Oh, it's a swordsman era now. Yeah, let's hope for swords. Rome and Zulu is going for bronze working too. Oof. Rome will have a faster government, faster oligarchy, so it does look like France will have a lot of troubles here. China should boost it with a... Yeah, he settled on a freshwater. China should boost France with the trade routes and maybe ally. Maybe alliance, yeah, maybe with alliance. But I'd say France in a really big trouble. He of course won't die. He has a escape settler, so your first settler is escape settler. Best game ever for France, but it's not what you want to, how you want to play. So anyway, 3-1 based Rome with a lot of good tiles and a Zulu here with a 3-1 base and a foxes. So it might be a Goddess of the Hunt Pantheon. It's really cool. I don't see any other Pantheon he can use here. Well, of course, maybe he can use God of War and Plunder as a Zulu. Why shouldn't he? America here is trying to delay Zulu somehow. But I believe he can't do it because there's a third city here. And it's completely fine for Zulu. Gets monuments on its way. He just settled on fresh. Yeah, he can't delay cities anymore. He'd like to settle here, but you can see fortified warrior from fish, and it's unable to move it. You just can't move this warrior before you get it's called archer. You have to take only with archer you can push this away, or maybe with a few more warriors, like with a warrior pantheon. But now it's not that strong because we'll get only one warrior. It does looks like encampment here. Okay, so France has 1 gold. Is... Oh, none of his team is getting any more iron. Well, actually, no, I mean Zulu and Rome has iron, will have iron, and here only France got iron. China is going for what? For horses, currency for Teddy, and celestial navigation for Cyrus. I don't think Cyrus can help. Maybe a little bit, but I believe legions can hold immortals easily. Well, they should be able to hold them. Yeah, maybe Persia can help. Maybe. Okay, it's getting a bit cold. Maybe Persia can help him, but I'm not sure. It's a completely different gameplay style. He's going for a celestial, so he can't help him right now. Maybe he can help him with the knights, but I don't think he can help him like a lot. Maybe some raids with how it's called, with horsemen. Maybe like by turn 45 he can raid Rome and pillage some tiles and destruct Rome, but eventually it leads to a situation when Rome will have a lot of units and will just push, and when he'll shoo away those raiders, he can attack France with a more precision. I believe precision is a correct word. You can see the victor first, so it will be a +3 archers, so he can handle +3 French archers here. You should keep in mind that France is quite strong. The only problem here that it's a Zulu here too, and France might lose a general. It's 2 turns till he can build encampment. Let us hope for the best, because without general, France will eventually die. I think maybe he should build one here or here. Yeah, here is good one. He maybe can cross the river. Okay, he decided to build one here to protect from a Zulu. I think this one is better because there is more ways of attacking, and he can get units here, and he can he could get them to La Rochelle faster. He can defend on two fronts with one general anyway. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So you have to... But it's France. You should keep in mind that it's a France. He has +3 and maybe Victor. So on the one front he can have +6 with a Victor and a French bonus. And on another front he can have a general. So it's quite a good idea to, you know, play this way. It will be really hard, but you have to. And from another hand, the Rome and Zulu, if they will irrel themselves to push France, and France won't die, it will be a big problem for them, because it's like two really strong civs that will be irreled just by an unstoppable war against France. Yeah, of course, England might do something for them. But Spain here is with a nerfed, how they call it, missions. I don't really think that Spain can do a lot of damage in late game solo. So win condition for Zog now is quite obvious. They will try to destroy France, but I don't think they're able to destroy it fast enough. And France can always run away and hide behind the China. Ooh, so non-fresh and granary. Okay. Oh, it's citrus? Yeah, okay, it's good city, really good city. With a possible nice campuses here. Yeah, no, for instance, that. Yeah, I agree that it's a really tough situation here, but you have to believe in France. Let's take a look at religious settlements. Okay. And God of the Forge. Oh, it's God of the Forge. Yeah, rip France, I guess. Yeah, he knows he needs more generals. Maybe he can hold it. There you go. Help from Persia. You can see he's trying to delay these incumbents. So 3 city, chop everything, build units, build warlord throne, and try to survive. I think it's... maybe it's possible, I'm not sure. Zulu still has no bonuses yet, maybe later he can push through, but there is a... it's called flood plans. So Paris is quite safe, because with a lot of crossbowmen maybe you can defend against Zulu warriors and impis or whatever he brings here. And in a really tough situation, boys. Really tough situation. Okay, if France gone, if France gone, there is a Persia here who is in a really bad position too. If France will die, he'll have to fight England, as you can see. I believe they found Persia. Let's take a look. Yeah, they are aware, completely aware of Persian cities. And England is trying to get here. Ooh, you can see there is no harbor yet, and maybe we'll see a harbor on this fish. It's God of the Sea for England, by the way. Yeah, I believe if there will be a harbor from London here, that means that England will try to eliminate Persia. England has an advantage in the admirals, but Persia has +3, so it will be a really good, fight. I believe England is a bit stronger, but who knows? Maybe they can. Ah, no, okay. Okay, now Persia has even more chances to win because it's capital here, his second city. Two, and England has a second and third city, and there is not much more place to settle. Maybe he'll try to capture Wolin, or is it Jeska? So maybe she'll try to capture Wolin. But that's it, and you can see another freshwater settlement can be settled here on a Lake Great Papang. It's kind of cool. Situation is kind of good for Persia. I really like it. It could be way worse if Jeska put a harbor here. It would be like 1, 2, 3 extra galleys right away. She's playing really greedy. She's not making any galleys earlier. Okay then. So anyway, Persia, I think Persia will survive. Maybe France will hold for a long, and China will be able to seem better, and then France will just run away, so they won't lost votings, and they won't lost a diplomatic victory. So I believe it's okay position for France. Yeah, the biggest problem here is La Rochelle is his second city without fresh water. That's really sad. Let's take a look at America and China. Yeah, they can have a trade. They are planning to capture Fez, I believe. There is no trade route, but there will be from New York, I believe, from New York to Fez, and they will get. They will make a few horses and capture Fez. That is true. I'm still surprised that there is no second campus. Oh, there is a second campus. Oh, I was blind. Okay, it's +3 and +3, really nice. Let's take a look at his. I believe he has. Commercial hubs. I think he can build one with a discount here in Boston. But maybe he just want to get another campus here and that's it. There's a lot of good place to settle. I think America can go big. Same as China, if France will survive for long enough. Here, of course, Spain is kind of strong, but it's not that strong as it used to be. Missions are nerfed, so... Yeah. Oh, it's a naval Spain. Magnus internals. Yeah, and you have to settle here like Chile alongside the bank, alongside the seashore. Ooh, volcano is going to erupt really soon. Unfortunately, bananas will die, so maybe you can chop them. Washington, New York, here. Let's take a look. America has 13. France has 7 and 7. Iron working 8. Craftsmanship. You can see that iron working 8 for Rome. They has 7, and Shaka is going horseback riding with a general. Yeah, that is the biggest threat. I think in a 5 turns he can have like 3 horsemen and a few archers, and they're going to push Paris. France, of course, trying to get general here. Rome is still not having a single encampment, so Persia delayed it well. Yeah, of course, no encampment could be built here. I don't know why he was even trying to do so. Well, why not? Why not? Yeah, he can push it back because he doesn't have any archers here yet. Because of swordsman rush. That is the cons of swordsman rush. You'll get a really strong melee unit, but you have no ranged units at all. Well, Slingers are not the ranged units. I believe there was a mode when Civ just started. There was a mode that gave +1 range for slingers, so you can shoot them from 2 tiles. But with the 1 tile range, you're not a ranged unit, you know. you can check the damage. Yeah. Well, it was pretty ambitious, but you have to chop it, you know. You have to chop it. Otherwise, you just can't build it. By the way, he can chop. He has a mining. They should spend more gold in France. What income do they have? 9, 5, 13, 10 is 28, 37 GPT. Not that much, but they could afford it. Builder to chop some tiles for a district, I guess. Yeah, you have to do 3 chops. It's not that great as it seems like. Well, maybe 2 because you'll get a better chops with the more text you discovered. But anyway, you can see that England has 23 already, and here is 17 for Spain, so it's 49. 37 against 49, eruption. Oh, it's not even Spain, it's a Zulu. 3 more archers, 4 more archers, 5 archers, and a 3 from Rome. Yeah, I believe he can't handle it, even without walls. He has no science to get walls. He's using Victor. Sure, what else can he use? Finally, Iron improve it. Yeah, it does look like a one big dead France. Unfortunately. Yeah, it's turn 28. Let's take a look at the Pantheon City Pattern Goddess for China. Lady of Reeds and Marshes for Spain. Toledo is a really nice city here. No Pantheon for America. Okay. So he'll get it from a Moksha. Yeah, he has a really fast district. Moksha +2 phase. I should probably get it really soon. It's 0. Oh, it's 28. Yeah, okay. Moksha just arrived. So it's what, turn 36. Pantheon for America. Okay. Okay, France has initiation rights. I believe it's fine. Okay. He would like to have a God of the Forge, but it's Zulu took it. Religious settlement for Rome. Fish, God of the Sea for England, and God of War and Plunder for Persia. Yeah, he has to deal with England somehow. You can see that really fast lighthouse here. She can settle here, why not? And maybe even here with the harbors over there. Oh, it's really nice, by the way, really nice city, I think. A lot of scouts for Jessica. I believe she found some. She found some in huts. Let's take a look at Zulu advance. Oh, you can see the horsemen. Yeah, it's time to chop the horses. First general trunk truck is here. Zulu is going to take second. France is going to take third one. If they had more gold, maybe France could chop 2 generals, or maybe someone else could chop generals, so Rome won't have one. It's full all-in from Rome. Yeah, that slingers are dead. Even if he moved back. I don't know why he's here. Oh, it's a triple shot? That's weird. No, it's double shot. He can't stand against archers. Can't stand against archers, unfortunately. Animal husbandry 8, 8, 11, 14 for Rome. More popes because of the cities. Non-fresh friends don't have enough science. Yeah, of course, there's iron, but Rome has iron too. It's only one iron for Rome, yes. And Zulu has iron somewhere. Or maybe he's not. Let's take a look at army. Where is Zulu here? Yeah, it doesn't have any iron. Oh. What? How can it be? Okay then. Legionnaires on their way, I believe. They can chop some units. Or maybe they're not. He's not really happy about that. Oh, you can see the damage. It was a 15 defense city. Attacked with Legionnaire. They don't have much gold to upgrade units or what? Maybe that... Oh, they don't have iron. The France is the only one who's making iron. Yeah, it's definitely that one. I don't know. I think maybe China should boost it, or maybe Spain, or I don't know. Someone should boost him bronze working. You can't get bronze working. So you know if the bronze working was boosted for him, he could get archery earlier, and he could shoot away these archers. But now La Rochelle is definitely dead, and you can see that Paris can't hold as well. Yeah, this encampment is kind of cool. It's behind the river, and you can't easily push through for now. And I have to say that he can't have any warriors here. Yeah, La Rochelle is dead. It's one turn till he get archers. Can he upgrade them? Maybe he is, but it looks like this district will fall next turn, or maybe even city of Paris. Why he's not shooting in the city with the guys? I believe he could take city with the double shots. No? Well, he'll take it anyway. Or maybe he's not. Maybe somehow he's not. Yeah, I believe it's 0 iron, and they haven't boosted him encampment bronze working. You can't do this. You can't do this. If you are 1 versus 2, I don't know. They should boost you something. They should buy you builders so you can chop a general, so you won't spend your production for that. They could buy him a builder here, could build it and chop maybe general here somehow. I don't know. Everything chopped. It's 5 turns horseback riding. Yeah. Political philosophy too, so he'll get his French bonus only in 2 turns. So for now he's like just super dead, and I believe Rome already has government here, so it's legionnaires with the government against France without a single swordsman. There's no chance against that. Zero chances. And you can see that Task has a better first move here. Oh, okay. Oh, it survived. Oh. Wait. I have to kill the horse. I haven't killed the horse. What the hell is this? Oh, he's trying to take Larry's shell back. Oh, it's a lot of gold for Zok now. 75, 20, 40, 50, 60, yeah? 61? Looks like 61. Here's 75. Yeah, you see this. That was I was talking. That is what I was talking about. And I believe he should set Victor in Paris, then not in La Rochelle. Was a good try. Oh, I forgot to transfer tiles. Yeah, but no. La Rochelle was completely dead city, but I was hoping that he can defend here in Paris slightly better, but because of zero iron and no, not the best team play, I'd say. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. This guy just dead. Even if when fortified. Even when fortified, he has like. Wait. It doesn't have. It doesn't have support bonus. Military tradition only now. Yeah, okay, I agree that it is more important to get a political philosophy for reference, but you can see that this guy just... He might try to take La Rochelle back, but... I don't know, it's just dead France, one big dead France. Yeah. Can you imagine if he put La Rochelle not in the face to the Rome or to the Zulu, but if he played defensively and put it somewhere here? Or maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe somewhere here to get chops. Who knows what could it be? You know, like this style with a 1, 3, with a 3, 1. Maybe here. He was really cut off. Yeah, and all what is happening now, that is because they prevent him to settle on this tile. Finally, swordsman. They're trying to make Shetler. Yeah, I don't know what was purpose of this swordsman. He could retake Paris with that, I guess. Oh. Yeah, the problem here that it's eventually going to fall and you will just lose the tile and you can't even set a unit here, I guess. When you have to chop spearments, that is something wrong. I believe he could build more spearments, but he doesn't have any. Well, he had to get a general here. It's really hard for him. Oh, Zulu is in a republic. Oh my god, check these tiles. Yeah, it's definitely a Zulu game. Oh, China is going for help. Okay, with a single horseman for now. It was pillaged. It was pillaged by this Spanish warrior. Fez is still alive. Oh, I thought that they will use this trade route to get Fez, but no. Maybe they're controlling it. None. No Zeus for now. Kumase on the map. Wow. Oh yeah, you're right. Sword Pop incumbent too, and it was dead. Yeah, I think the biggest problem is that Tusk has better clicks. Oh no. Are they aware? Let's take a look at the... Oh no, they don't know it. Well, they might... They might assume that there is a trade route here because of this road. But I believe he's just trying to flank some units. You can see they can push through, they can attack this tile. It's actually a quite strong spearmans. I believe if there was like a few spearmans, maybe he could hold a bit longer. I don't know how can they lost Paris. It was quite safe, I'd say. No, not anymore. Not anymore. From the other hand, Persia has 4 cities. China has 5. Teddy for a 3. Okay, 4 and a 5th one on its way. Pillage. Somehow pillage happened. A few more builders on its way. Okay then, why not? Kilimanjaro is surrounded by 3 cities of China. It's really cool. Yeah, the tile is not that great, but with this sharing, it's boosted a lot of cities for China. Oof. Oof. What is he doing with his spearmans? Why it's here? Oh, maybe he just killed a unit. It looks like he killed a unit. So he can... Okay, fish might try to move here and here and here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 tile. Surround. So it's a kill here. City will be held. It looks like he can handle. He might. I'm not sure about, but... Or fish might just suicide attack him, like boom. Shot, shot. Another 2 attacks here and here. Because the experiment is out of position, completely out of position. Yeah, he's doing it. I think next turn the city will fall. Fish has a better click, so it's attack, attack, shoot, shoot, attack. Something like that, and it's definitely a kill. Definitely a kill. I think that might be a last turn, it's turn 38. Oh, okay. He decided not to kill the city, and he decided to surround it. It could work. It could work too, but I thought that he will just, you know, kill the city. Oh, he moved general back? Ooh. Oh, okay, maybe it's not that strong as I thought. But I believe he could do it now. You know what he should do? Maybe he should attack this one and finish it with this spearman, so he could secure this tile. But now he's like out of position, still out of position. But luckily for him, maybe the city will survive. Oh my god. Yeah, it was 50 gold for a game, you know? Jesus. I thought the city will die this turn, but they decided to play it slightly differently. China next, and he won't have a general. France, Rome, Zulu. Oh, Zulu got 2 friends in Rome. No, everyone got a general. Okay, so it's a kill, kill. Oh, he can't attack. Yeah, you have to secure this. Take this. He should have taken this position. Now the horse will attack. And it's unstuck next turn. See? Now we'll have unstuck situation. Why haven't he took this position? Maybe he would lost it, but who cares? Your city will save some HPs. And you'll have another one in next turn. Now they can swap and with the 2... I don't think that they can do it with only 2 horses. Maybe. Oh, the position of general is to boost these horses too. So it would have a 5 movement points. Okay, got it. What is America doing? Sure, why not? The city is great. Yes, it's still alive. Maybe China will take it, but not with a 1 horseman. America is playing really passive, I'd say. He's not even having like 7 cities, which he could probably have. Yeah, it's done. Maybe he can shift... He shift entered it! Wow. Wow. Game-changing moment, guys. It was a game-changing moment. And you can see this guy already shot, so you can swap with this horse. Oh boy, oh boy. Now we're talking. China needs to send more troops. But it's still a swap, and maybe a kill. So... yeah, why not? Yeah, I believe fish can swap. I'm not sure about this, guys. I'm sure, I don't know, can China head faster? Oh no, task is host. So it's definitely going to first click. General is here to boost this horse. Yeah. Station's it's a tricky situation. It's turn 40 already. Apprenticeship for Rome and Spain. I can show you yields If you really wants to. Oh no 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 no! It's dead. Is it? Oh sh. Yeah, Mama Leto died. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Well. Unfortunately, he just died. So it's a Diplo win condition for Zog team. And as you can see, there is a solo Parja here. Now Rom can focus on it, and Zulu can sim and focus on America, or maybe on China. They have a road already, so I believe Fish might attack both of them, because it's Fish. I'm not sure I can have another candy, but I will try. Oh, it's a strawberry. Yeah, I don't know how can Holland Highlands win this game right now. You can check Rome 2143 compared to China. It's 6858. So Rome is the biggest one, biggest boy here. Even though he was opening with 3 rocks, he still has really decent stats. Of course, Teddy Roosevelt has slightly better ones. Finally, Fez dead. You can see it. Cheers. It's a bit. It took him a bit longer. That's really weird. I thought, well, maybe they could give Fez to China so Teddy would get a Bandar. But they decided not to destroy Bandar Brunei. Okay then. I believe they're not really happy because of that remap. I forced it, but there is a rules of tournament, so why not to use them? Okay, England is settling. Here are only 4 cities for now, but with 3 lighthouses, nice. And she's getting great path. Yeah, it's extra points and you won't suffer from campus destruction. And maybe she wants to settle here and use the river for some other districts. It's kind of okay. It is usually Stonehenge for naval thieves, so they can have more points with the religion and the prophet and the wonder. What Parja can do? Can Parja harm England? Doesn't look like 24, 29 and 33, 22 for England. Butters and iron working for Parja. Yeah, now Parja is in a really tricky situation where he have to defend against Rome. I believe Rome will have some knights push with these legionaries, they're marching there. And maybe a few knights will pop up really soon because apprenticeships are almost done. So I have to defend on the land and maybe England will attack him by sea. So it's kinda hard for him. And you should keep in mind that there is a Spain here which can have a really good stats. He's having nice stats already, but he'll have even more, and maybe frigates will come if needed. It's a bit too far. Yeah, no, they won't come. No. It's my fantasies. I believe Spain will focus on a land attack, and they will just sandwich America one side from with the Spain from one side and Zulu from another. Or maybe it's GG already. Okay. Okay, I haven't started the event. The event already done. Let's maybe take a post game talking if they really want, if they want to. I think that Holiday on Highlands a bit disappointed with their positioning. It was not that bad, but unfortunately France died. On the other hand, it's a classical Pangaea with a horse rush and nothing changed here. People are still believe in the swordsmans, but as you can see, there is nothing better than a classical horseman rush with some archers and a general. Hello, good game.
Hello. Good game.
It, it was quite fast.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Did France not go classical unit or what?
No.
Campus.
No, he was well, because you delayed his second city. I believe he didn't have enough science, so that is why he was so late with the swordsman. He was rushing swordsman, no other units.
No, he had pottery first.
What?
You went pottery first.
Oh, you sure? I haven't noticed.
Yeah, I have the game loaded in. I can...
Oh, okay. Because of La Rochelle, I guess maybe.
So he settled turn 1. He's going pottery. 4 turn 3 turn 2 turn. Just pottery, and then he goes ironworking.
Oh, okay.
Which he's alone on, so he has to hard stack it. And then he goes sword. But
yeah,
well, I guess he gets the iron up.
well, none boosted him, so it was hard tech for him, and none had any iron, so they got only 2 iron per team. So I don't think it's a really good condition for swordsmen. Maybe if they decided to go for just horsemen.
Yeah, I think it's right now. I was very terrified of the archer squad from France here at this point, because I even went Victor just to make sure that archers don't destroy me.
Yeah, but they will get +3 only after the government, no?
They already have +3.
Oh,
they have it from turn 1.
So they changed it?
Yes.
Ah,
it's
okay.
changed. It's been like that for a while now, like 1 month, 2 months.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So he has +3, and then the archers, because I was going ironworking, right? So he has a window there to go for Ostia, but
yeah, then I'm surprised that he didn't go for archers and the Russians.
yeah,
It's like
he just went ironworking.
yeah, but if you're going there alone, you're not able to get any iron anyway. I think it's not working that way. Someone have to help you with boosts if you're on the front line.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I got boosted archery here, which was a great deal because then I got archers outright, so I had terrain control. Then Fish just walked up.
Yep. And
I think God of the Forge really made a huge difference there, because of the production. If France had that, he would have had just so many more archers up, and it would have been really painful to push that because of the floodplains there.
Yep, but the point here that he couldn't have any archers is like he discovered them after the swordsman, and
Yeah,
That
But
was the problem.
yeah, Paris was already dead by that time.
I mean, the city center was also kind of, what the fuck, like, he had the tile, right? So he could have just put the slinger out there and then take care of the tile. Then he went right, and then suddenly Ostia settles. Now you can't
mean,
settle anywhere.
He saw that I could block him if I settled on the woods, so he probably knew that that settle was never gonna happen. You know, because I could have settled
Yeah.
Bravo one tile up, but
Oh.
because he surrendered the tile, that's when I moved it to the left.
Ah, okay.
So I think he probably made the right call, but he should have settled it sooner, you know?
Why did you like it to the left, by the way? What did you like about it?
2-2 base, 2-2 base.
Ah, okay, yeah, that makes
And
sense.
it's close, it was closer to the 1-3, which is now a 4-3. Left of the campus, there was a woods there
Ah,
where
okay.
I blew up, so I wanted the production. The 2-1 base, like, it's not that good. Like, it's got some 2-2s around it, but it doesn't build things fast enough. Like, that city, Bravo, did an encampment and a project, and it had a monument first, then encampment, then project, then
Yeah.
it built a horse, and like, that's huge. If it was on the 2-1, it wouldn't be able to do any, like, it wouldn't be able to do the project probably. But that means I'm delayed on the general, because then the capital has to do 2 projects. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, but even if he settled on that to 1, okay, so you haven't blocked him and got a really cool city, bravo. But even if he settled to 1, it still would be a dead city because it's forward settled toward 2 aggressive enemies.
Exactly. Yeah, he probably should have back settled. Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, if France here just clicks on horseback riding, I'm in trouble.
So am I.
Like
we're both in trouble.
France had here the opener, but the fact that he went pottery into bronzeworking, hard teching it so that nobody boosted it for him.
He
Just
went
fuck him.
pottery? He went pottery.
Yeah, he
first?
went pottery first. He
Ah.
did pottery, and then he hard teched iron bronzeworking, and then he went into ironworking. So no archers, no archer support, slow on horses. Like, you could have horses by turn 25 here. Like, this is where you can get horses easily. Like, you have 4 turns on horses while you did bronzeworking. And if he has horses here, I'm in trouble. Like, Ostia's in trouble.
If we didn't have the gold we had, like, you would have been in trouble too. Like, with that, the warrior buy was huge because
Yeah, the warriors surround. I mean, the threat basically of 1 warrior, 1 scout.
like, it was just as early gold and like
Yeah.
it was that early gold that allowed us to get these encampments down while not losing early pressure, because
Yeah.
we
And
could put pressure on them, they couldn't put it on us.
yes, I totally agree. Like, we were very reserved with our money. That really helped.
Yep. I think we bought a trader for noob, but that paid off pretty fast because of continent split. Oh, we later on bought a second one for him, but like the early gold from the trader was really good.
I don't know, I think France could do better. He could, if he settled back with the horses, he could survive for a longer time and maybe freezing China could carry with America. You think it's possible?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if France doesn't die here,
If France doesn't die, they're looking really good, because then
suddenly they have this inland, and we're stuck on each other here, right? So you have to go into the face of America.
I guess you guys would lose Persia instead. Or, well, like right now you lose, like they lose Persia.
Yeah.
And obviously Catherine, Black Queen. But if we couldn't kill Catherine, then Jess would kill Persia here, because Persia has to do land against Rome.
I mean, but does he? If France does here horseback rush, right? I'm not sure Ostia lives. Like, so I'm gonna be pretty locked down here. Because what's the fastest you can get to horseback? Basically, turn 20.
24, I guess. 24, 25.
Yeah, turn 24. Yeah, if he buys a horse now, next turn it's here. I'm nowhere near ironworking. I'm 12 turns away from casting. I guess I could do Spearman, though. I did do Victor. So I have the +3 equaled out. Yeah, it would have been an interesting fight then.
Isn't it like standard tactic for France? You go horsemen and then you go for coursers with a spy.
Yeah. I mean, with Black Queen, yes, you just click on horses turn 1.
Although I think in this position he needed a general, so he did that correctly. But it was the pottery that killed him because he needed those 4 extra turns. Death by pottery, if you can believe
Yeah.
it. Like, because if he doesn't get general, he's dead. If he doesn't get classical, he's dead. And like, you don't really need the science because you've got a backline Kublai that can come in and help or supply you with gold and stuff. And you've got a big Teddy over there that can come pressure with something juicy. But yeah, I think this was that was the only misplay, right? Like, the guy didn't have first moves on either of us. So
Yeah.
his movements were okay. Like, given what he knew each step of the way, like, I mean, I had so many units on him, right? Like, you see right there in that screen,
Yeah,
you
but
see
is
green,
this
green scout, green
okay?
scout, green scout, 3 scouts and warrior in his face. Like,
But is this okay with seeing 3-4 units sending settler into it, knowing I'm here because they see loyalty?
yeah, that's not okay. Just back up to
Yeah.
city center, go
Yeah.
back behind. Yeah,
Like,
that's what he should have done. Yep, he was
never
better.
get this unit through.
Yep.
Then suddenly he's like, okay, I'll try to get the settle in. Realizes can't. Then Ostia pops out of nowhere. And completely blocks him off all rivers.
I don't know. I think even if he could settle there, it's still a dead city.
Yeah, that's a tough city. I mean, well, yeah. If he settles it here, like if he gets in, settles it, the slinger's already here. Where the warrior bite lives, right? Short term.
Yeah, he could settle there. He should have, to be honest.
Maybe he tried to settle to 2 to block your browse city. You know, like
No, he could never block it with the
Okay.
positioning of the units. Like, if you're following this order here, he could never block my city.
Mm.
Yeah, because right now, Fish can already settle if he wants to.
Yep, I could have settled there. I decided not to. I wanted to go on to the woods if he moved down, but he gave me the tile, like I said. So,
Yeah, because he thought he can settle in this river, right?
I mean, damn, like, they knew you were there though. So I
Yeah, that's a weird thing. Well, they don't see me here, right? Because this
Oh
is what
wait,
they see.
well, they see Rome. So
Yeah,
obviously,
I guess
like,
they see Rome, but they do see this really nice 3-2 tile. They see the horse.
oh, maybe they
They
wanted
see
to
the
buy
one
out to
too.
it.
Yeah. Well, no, because he starts moving right. Like he's gonna go to the right here, because he wants to get the river. But then Ostia pops out, so that's why
Ah,
he concedes himself to the northern one.
yep. Okay.
So they wanted the river, but then Ostia said no. Then they buy him this tile for encampment. What?
You know,
Oh yeah.
that's a bad call because you're never finishing that encampment there against Rome.
Yeah, and also you buy this tile then. I guess not the other one. Well, they grew at the same turn, so they couldn't. Okay, then nothing.
Okay, anyway, guys, GG. Really
GG,
fast
thanks for
game,
casting.
and good night. Good night.
Good night. Good game.
Well, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I believe game was entertained, and we remembered how to horse rush on Pangea. It's always horse rush on Pangea, so you have to chop everything. I wish you sending you some good vibes here. How do I do it? There you go, some positive vibes for you boys. And I believe I can see you tomorrow in a 1 p.m. GMT. I believe we'll have a game 1 p.m. GMT. Let me check. I can call for a casting kit. It is what? It's Forever Young versus Monka Gun tomorrow. So I'm calling for it. And it's 1 p.m. GMT tomorrow, so I'll see you tomorrow, 1 p.m. GMT. Thanks a lot for watching. Once again, sending you positive vibes. Much love. Bye bye. Oh.